November 16th, 2001 marks the date J.K. Rowling's famous characters were seen on screen, creating a loyal cult following to this day. But did you ever wonder what celebrities you may have missed dressed from head to toe in wizard attire? Keep watching and we'll reveal those famous faces that played with magic at Hogwarts. Before we hop on our broomsticks and pick up our wands, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay in the know. Leave a comment below and you'll be entered to win a $50 Amazon gift card. Watch until the end to find out the shocking celebrities you didn't know were in our most beloved wizarding world. Alfred Enoch. The handsome star who now plays Wes Gibbons in How to Get Away with Murder was just a child when he was cast in the films. Alfred grew up in Westminster, and in 2001 his life would change completely. You'll recognize Alfred as Gryffindor's Dean Thomas, playing alongside Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint for 7 out of 8 films. Dean Thomas is a half-blood wizard who played with Harry on their house's Quidditch team. In the books, Dean Thomas has a large character arc. However, as the films focused mainly on the leads, Dean Thomas' full story unfortunately didn't make it in. Through the films, Alfred played a pivotal role, joining Dumbledore's army led by the trusted Harry Potter and fought in the Battle of Hogwarts. After playing Dean Thomas for so many years, Alfred decided to expand his resume with loads of theatrical work. He accepted multiple theater gigs in London's esteemed West End, and you can even catch him in an episode of Sherlock, playing Bainbridge, the Bloody Guardsman. We already miss Alfred in his red and yellow robes, but I'm sure looking forward to him swinging a sword, aren't you? Natalja Tena. Nymphadora Tonks, the half-blooded witch, was played by none other than Game of Thrones' Osha. Natalja Tena played in 5 of the 8 films, portraying the dark but lovable metamorph magus known as Tonks. She may have been one of the most impressive roles throughout all the films. Tonks fell in love with Remus Lupin, a known werewolf. She married him and had his child, Teddy Remus. Tonks was in the Order of the Phoenix, trained under Moody as an Auror, and worked for the Ministry of Magic. When He Who Must Not Be Named returned, she fought in multiple battles, including the Battle of Hogwarts, where Tonks was murdered by her very own maternal aunt, Bellatrix Lestrange, played by the incredible Helena Bonham Carter. Tonks' death was avenged by none other than Molly Weasley. After her large arc in the Potter films, Natalja went to play in the HBO hit series Game of Thrones. Our half-blooded witch is slaying evil and taking names. Julianne Hough. Triple Threat star and Emmy winner Julianne Hough played an excited Gryffindor Quidditch fan when she was only 11. Since acting in the films, Julianne went on to be a massive superstar, using her incredible talent for dancing to land roles in major musical Hollywood films. First off, Julianne played the lead of Ariel in the 2011 remake of Footloose alongside Kenny Wormold. Then the lovable and quick-footed gal went on to steal the spotlight in the film version of Rock of Ages. Now back to the magic-wielding wizarding world. Believe it or not, this was the Dancing with the Stars Celebs' very first film. Julianne played a background role featured in major scenes. Not only did she cheer on Harry to snag the snitch during a Quidditch match scene, but she also flirted with those hilarious Weasley twins in the Great Hall. Julianne even made an Instagram post about the cute boys 20 years later in 2017, hashtagging "I've always loved redheads." But who wouldn't love any of those quirky Weasleys, am I right? Derek Hough. Of course, like sister and brother, Derek Hough can also be seen in the first film, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. After being on the set of Harry Potter, Derek went on to become a household name from the ABC hit show Dancing with the Stars. Derek also performed in many theater productions, such as the musicals Footloose a Musical and Burn the Floor. Prior to those roles, Derek was cast as a background actor, playing a Ravenclaw schoolboy at Hogwarts. You can spot Derek in the scene where Ron Weasley and Harry are playing a game of chess. Hermione bursts through the double doors, and you can see Derek in the background. He walks by an owl hamming it up in his Ravenclaw's outfit, says fellow dancer Mark Ballas. In an interview with Build, Derek told a story of being in the Great Hall at Hogwarts. After filming, he said he knew his wardrobe was going to be worth something someday and stole his entire outfit, scarf and all. Admitting to Build it was a big no-no, let's forgive him, he was only a kid, right? It's okay, Derek, we would have done the same thing. Mark Ballas. Speaking of Mark Ballas, surprise surprise, he was also in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Mark Ballas played a Hufflepuff schoolboy at Hogwarts. Interesting fact, Mark Ballas is actually the foster brother of Julianne and Derek Hough, so it really was a family ordeal on set. This means 3 of the Dancing with the Stars cast was in the first Harry Potter. There seems to be a lot of dancers in the film. I wonder if Hogwarts also taught the students some impressive moves. Many years later, in season 12 of the ABC hit show, Mark Ballas performed a wizard-themed waltz to Harry Potter's famous song Hedwig's Theme. Mark even sported a wizard hat and purple vest to complete the role. Mark was excited to be on the set of a Harry Potter film, even simply playing a background actor. If you're quick, you can spot Mark in the famous sorting hat scene with dirty red hair and braces. Though he loved his experience, Mark said to MTV, "I ended up being a Hufflepuff. I wanted to be Gryffindor or Slytherin. Don't we all, Mark?" Domhnall Gleeson. Speaking of the Weasleys, Star Wars General Hux, Mr. Domhnall Gleeson, played the coolest member of the Weasley family, Bill Weasley, or lesser known, William Weasley. Why is Bill so cool? Well, not to mention he took a brutal werewolf attack from Fenrir Greyback, but his job title is Cursebreaker for Gringotts, the most notorious bank in the wizarding world. Not enough? He can put up with Mr. Weasley's fussing, which can't be an easy job for anyone, and his wife, Fleur Delacour, is just as brave as he is. This meant Domhnall got to play alongside his very own father, Brendan Gleeson, who brought the famous Mad-Eye Moody to life throughout the films. Father-son advantage? I think so. Domhnall had already worked a good amount prior to filming the Harry Potter films. However, after the films were released, his career shot amongst the stars. He was cast playing large roles in films such as Star Wars, The Revenant, and Darren Aronofsky's most recent controversial film Mother, which stars super celeb Jennifer Lawrence. The Irish lad has also had roles in major studio series such as Black Mirror and the new Amazon original Catastrophe. We're all on your side, Bill Weasley. Keep swinging that wand and doing killer work. Scarlet Byrne. Do you remember Draco Malfoy's sweetheart, Pansy Parkinson? That devilish girl was portrayed by Miss Scarlet Byrne. Scarlet was the third actor to take on the bitter Slytherin role, which she was ecstatic to be cast as. The previous actors to play the iconic Pansy were Genevieve Gaunt and Lauren Shotton, but none stuck until they found Scarlet. Prior to landing the role, Scarlet was a massive Harry Potter fan, saying, "I don't know anyone who doesn't love Harry Potter," to LeakyCon. A later scene includes Pansy speaking up in favor to hand Potter over to the Dark Lord Voldemort. She then went on to act in 3 of the 8 films. Scarlet portrayed Pansy Parkinson so truthfully. Can you even imagine her as any other character? We can't, but she originally auditioned for The Outsider, Luna Lovegood. Luckily, they saw her strengths and she was finally cast as Pansy. After Harry Potter, Scarlet landed a dynamic role playing Nora Hildegard in the popular CW hit The Vampire Diaries. Last year in 2017, Scarlet took after her red-hot name and posed for Playboy, showing everyone she's no longer the evil wand-bearing witch. Scarlet even shared a photo from the shoot on Instagram entitled "Nude is Normal." I wonder what Draco will think of that. Jamie Campbell Bower. Before joining the cast of the Twilight Saga, Jamie Campbell Bower graced the Harry Potter film empire. Jamie played a younger version of Michael Byrne's character, Gellert Grindelwald, in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Gellert is known as one of the most vicious villains in the novels. Jamie attended London's prestigious National Music Theatre, which led him to his first role in 2007, starring opposite Johnny Depp in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. After Harry Potter, Jamie was cast as the vampire leader Caius Volturi. Television was not out of the picture either. AMC cast Jamie in the role of 1112 in The Prisoners in 2009. Shortly after, Jamie played a major role in Starz Entertainment's Camelot as King Arthur in 2011. If all that's not enough, following all his success, Jamie portrayed a dark character in The Mortal Instruments as well. In 2018, he will play Christopher Marlowe, a lead in the series Will, a much-anticipated TNT show about young William Shakespeare. Not only is Jamie a stellar actor, but he is also the lead singer of the band The Darling Buds. It seems Jamie has turned his evil wizard past to nobler pursuits within the Muggle world. Jesy Nelson. Jesy Nelson quickly rose to worldwide fame after being discovered on The X Factor in 2011 at the age of 20. However, before the performer was a part of the hit girl group Little Mix, Jesy was a child actor. Not only can you see her in Harry Potter, but she was also in About a Boy with the adorable Hugh Grant. She was a background actor for both of these movies. Still a great step for a blooming performer. In the 4th Harry Potter film, The Goblet of Fire, Jesy can be spotted in the epic Yule Ball scene. The Yule Ball was a dance at Hogwarts only 4th-year students and above could attend. A very big deal during the Triwizard Tournament, and our very own Jesy Nelson was there. Now all grown up, Jesy is still a part of the famous girl group Little Mix. With her 3.7 million followers, Jesy is continually garnering publicity and notoriety for her music worldwide. Robe and wand cast aside, she's using a different kind of magic to take over Instagram and Snapchat by storm. Freddie Stroma. Last but definitely not least, a sight for sore eyes, Freddie Stroma. This handsome Brit gave his classmates endless grief as the egotistical 7th-year Gryffindor Cormac McLaggen. Freddie reprised his overconfident role in 3 of the 8 films. His character escorted Hermione to the Slug Club Christmas party. Cormac played on the Gryffindor house Quidditch team with Harry Potter. Freddie had many scenes with Daniel Radcliffe, adorned head to toe in the famously recognizable red and yellow Quidditch attire. Before taking up acting full-time, Freddie studied neuroscience, receiving his degree after shooting Harry Potter for a year. Brains and good looks. looks, Freddie has it all. Since Harry Potter, the model and actor has worked in multiple films and television, including The Cinderella Story, Pretty Little Liars, Pitch Perfect, and Extraterrestrial. So what's next for the Rising Stars docket? Other than oodles of fan letters, Freddie will play one of the lead roles in ABC's Time Machine dramatic science fiction series, Time After Time. Well, I'm ready to watch the talented and brainy Freddie Stroma anytime, anywhere. Time to go scour the Harry Potter films to see all your favorite stars. Which celeb did you find the most surprising? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching!